Hi, welcome to JOKMS' first weekly news show. I am Jocelyn Rivas and I am from Team Legends.
I am Daniel Zaragoza from Team Legends.
Will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please join me for the moment of silence. Here's Daniel with the weather.
This week we will be looking at highs, 60s and the mid 70s. We should be able to enjoy social most days outside.
Good morning, Kelly Knights. I'm Alan Williams. I'm your principal. I haven't had a chance to meet a lot of you, but I'm starting to get to know you as I walk the hallways and see you at lunch. And just wanted to let you know about a few things. Since we're able to keep socially distanced, I'm going to take my mask off so you can see what I look like without it. But just want to put in a plug on a couple of things. I really appreciate how cooperative most of you have been as we do our social distancing and hand sanitizing and stay safe during this COVID time, and you've done a great job of keeping us on track with that. It's been a good start to the year. We're getting ready to start a new news show, and weekly this will be done. It's going to be student-led. We think you'll like it. We'll see it on Monday mornings. But do want to tell you about a couple of things. One is when you use your computers and Chromebooks, it's a privilege to be able to use those if you've done the acceptable use agreement. And we're starting to have some things show up that are inappropriate for school. We are able to see what you're looking at, and you need to be careful, and you are responsible for these. So make sure when you take them home, if you have older brothers and sisters or folks in the household that use them, to know that they need to stay away from inappropriate sites, because you'll be held responsible when we see those reports on those things. Again, I'd like to say thank you for the way you've gotten us off to a good start, and looking forward to meeting more of you as the year goes forward.
And now here's Jocelyn with our team spotlight.
Every week we are spotlighting a team or an encore. This week we are spotlighting Team Legends.
Team Legend is great because the teachers work hard for us.
Well, I know for last year I was on Team Phoenix. I'll never forget about the experiments we did. It was so much fun. Everybody was having so much fun. I'll never forget that moment ever in my heart. It will stay in my heart forever. And yeah, that's it.
Well, I mean, it's a lot harder to breathe through them, and it honestly just gets in the way sometimes.
That's me when I'm outside, when you start running, or especially when it's hot and you're sweating and you're out of breath, and you come in the building, when you put in the mask, it's hard to breathe because of how hot the mask gets inside the mask. I like to be in football as to represent our school, because I like to have fun and challenge myself and compete with other schools.
I will always remember being close to my friends here at Joe Kelly.
Hi, Kelly Knights. That's really awkward. I didn't know you were there. I'm sorry. I'm here to tell you today about a little update on cell phones. We've noticed that some of us are spending too much time on your cell phone, or it's like sneaking out in class, or it's sneaking out in the hallway, or it's sneaking out in the bathrooms for selfies or social for videos. And I just wanted to touch base with you and let you know that cell phones at school are no-go. They need to be locked in your lockers and turned off all day while you're at school. There's several reasons for this, but primarily they become a distraction. And you don't have the rights to take pictures and post them of other people on the internet. And most of the time that's what happens. So I just wanted to touch base with you so that you knew that we're kind of drawing a hard line. Cell phones shouldn't be out at school without teacher permission. And that happens very rarely. The second thing is I've been seeing some things on cell phones from 11 and 12 and 13-year-olds that shock me. In fact, if there's something on your cell phone or on your Instagram or on your Snapchat or on another app that you would be embarrassed if your mother or your father or your grandmother found out, or someone else, then it shouldn't be there. So your cell phone should be an open book. You should be able to hand it to any adult, and they should be able to look through everything on your cell phone and you wouldn't be embarrassed. That's the kind of students and cell phones we want at Kelly Middle School. So I'll see you, but not on the internet during the school day.
Hey Daniel, why don't you tell us where the volleyball and football players are playing this week?
Today, our volleyball ladies play Silent Springs at George Junior High. Tomorrow, they play Lingo at Lingo. Both games start at 4:30. This week, our football team faces Helen Tyson at Springdale High School. Now for sports recap from Coach Winters and Coach White.
Monday, volleyball girls played Kirksey, and they played phenomenal. We went to 3 games with them, so in volleyball, it's best of 3. We went to 3 games with them and lost by 2 right at the end. So you gotta win by 2 in volleyball. And they played better than I've seen them play all year long. So we took that energy into Tuesday, and we again went to 3 games with Hellstern, and we won the 2nd game, and then we beat them in the 3rd game for an overall win for the match.
Kelly Knight football had a great week of practice. We beat Sonora 28-8. I'd like to give a shout out to everyone that came watch, teachers, staff, volleyball girls, cheer girls. That was a great week. Now on to Helen Tyson.
Hi guys, I'm Tiffany. I'm the school nurse here at J.O. Kelly if we haven't met. I'm just here to tell you guys about the flu clinic coming October 29th. You should have gotten forms from your teachers. We just need those back as soon as possible. So just like every year, this year, getting the flu shot is just as important as ever, if not even more important this year. So please get your forms filled out and return those to your teachers so that you can get your flu shots on October 29th. Thank you.
Hey Kelly Knights, I want to talk to you about progress reports that will be going home. Usually after a few weeks of being in school, we send home a grade report to your parents, and we can kind of keep track of how we're doing in our classes, and if we are not doing very well, we have some time before the 9-week cutoff for grades to get our grades better and improved. And so I want to let you know that your teachers will be inputting and updating all of your grades that you have earned and all of the work that you have turned in. Progress reports will be going home Thursday and Friday of next week. So make sure that you get any missing work turned in, anything that you want to redo, ask your teachers for that so that that will be reflected on your most current progress report. All right, progress reports will be sent home Thursday and Friday.
Make sure to return and bring your free and reduced lunch forms. If you would still like to join 9 time, make sure to bring back your permission slip. Don't forget, progress reports will be coming home the end of this week.